I want to start with where we're standing.
Crazy, isn't it?
I mean, we've seen a little bit of your team documenting inside this new area, but this is the Players Lounge. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, this is awesome. I've had a couple roles down here with some of the boys late night in camp, but this thing's awesome. They have every amenity, everything you can think of. Bowling alley, got a barber shop, golf simulator. It's unbelievable. It's got to be one of the best, if not the best, in college football.
To give your guys that first-class experience as football players in 2024 means a lot of this. To unveil this to the team, and so many of them coming back from a national championship, what does it mean for this program?
That means everything. These kids work so hard for this, so they're always in the building. So to give them a place like this where they can relax when they're in the building means a lot.
You're replacing a lot of starters. You come back from a national championship. People say Michigan third, fourth, maybe fifth in the Big Ten. How do you go into week one trying to handle all the expectations, trying to rebound from a national championship and know that so much is different, including the man at the top, yourself?
Yeah, I think for us, it's just preparing for the day. Like, we can't worry about what people think about us. We can't worry about who we're going to play in a week or 2 weeks. Just win today, be better today. And it's very cliche, but it's the process of what we've done and how we're going to continue to operate. So we're going to try to be as good as we can today to go execute.
Head coach of Michigan, and yet I read so much about what Bob Stoops said about you, your Oklahoma teammates said about you. They knew that even when you were a player in college that you had the makings of a head coach down the line, and the Michigan players said it, Coach Harbaugh said it about you. When did you believe that this moment was something in your future?
I mean, probably as after we beat Ohio State, I was like, man, this could be a reality at some point. Even when the Penn State game and Maryland game, I was like, I'm the sit-in, I'm subbing in right now. So when that took place, firm belief, like, man, maybe I can do this, and had some confidence in it. But really, not about me. Really, it's all about the players.
This is your program, though, and even seeing the student section shirt with Smash written all over it, you have a say in everything that goes on here. How have you handled the football part of it is one thing, but running one of the biggest sports programs in America, how have you been able to handle that?
I really just think about all the people that have worn the helmet, that have put on the jersey, and tried to keep everything aligned and emulate all those things that they've done. I've spoke to Coach plenty of times, and I got an opportunity to sit down with Lloyd Carr for a long time in my office and to talk about a guy that's a Michigan legend that's done so much for this program, and just ask him some things and what he thinks I should do and how I should handle it. Hearing stuff from him and hearing his conviction of me being here was just a cement stamp of like, okay, yeah, I can do this and continue to do it the right way, the Michigan way.
Wow. Who's your quarterback for week one?
I can't tell you that right now, but we'll figure that out soon.
What makes Alex Orji impressive? What makes Davis Ward impressive?
Yeah, you start with Orji. Obviously, his size, his athletic ability, but as a thrower, he's been so good in camp. He's taking care of the football. He's got a great arm. And the big thing for him was making the throws that he should make all the time, and he started to do that, and he's done that on a consistent basis. So for him, he's always been able to run, as we've seen it, but being a sufficient passer is really what he needed to climb and do. And Davis Warren, man, he's so good. He's always been able to throw the ball, but it's been about taking care of the football in the right way, and he's done that throughout camp. And every practice, he just makes a play, kind of a wow play, some plays that JJ would make, and you're just like, man, that's another good play, that's another good play, that's another good play. So those two have made it a great battle. It's competitive, not combative, because they just take care of each other, they pick each other up, so it's going to be fun to watch them.
I appreciate the time.
Thank you, man.
Looking forward to doing this.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Absolutely.
you so much.